It's D-Day for jailed Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. The Supreme Court is set to pronounce its verdict on Kejriwal's interim bail plea today. But will he get interim bail is the big question, because the Enforcement Directorate has filed a new affidavit opposing his bail, stating that laws are equal for all and that campaigning for pose is not a fundamental or even a legal right. In a big setback to Kejriwal, the Enforcement Directorate is set to name him as kingpin of the scam and is even set to make his party an accused. Now, this will be the first time that a national party will be named as accused in a charge sheet. Kejriwal's legal team has written to the Supreme Court registry, registering a strong objection to the Enforcement Directorate affidavit, questioning as to how can the affidavit be submitted after the hearing and just before the Supreme Court verdict. Calling ED arrest illegal, Kejriwal's team has alleged that it's nothing but a bid to stop him from campaigning.
देखिए, कल सुप्रीम कोर्ट का फैसला का सबको इंतजार है, हम भी इंतजार कर रहे हैं।
जिस अरविंद केजरीवाल के ऊपर अभी तक कुछ साबित नहीं हुआ, कोई उन्हें सजा नहीं हुई, यहाँ तक कि ट्रायल शुरू नहीं हुई, उनको आप इंटरिम बेल रोक रहे हैं। सीधा सीधा कहा जा सकता है कि ईडी सिर्फ और सिर्फ भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लिए बैटिंग कर रही है।
Matter of fact, it is a cruel game by Mr. Modi. Delhi liquor scam, Narcotic scam, it's a rubbish. And taking the Lieutenant Governor's letter, the central government jumped in and created a scam, artificial scam. As a matter of fact, it's a reverse scam. It's a political scam by Mr. Modi. My daughter is quite innocent. Even Mr. Arvind Kejriwal is innocent. Yes, 100%. It was a state government liquor policy. How can any fool say it's a scam? Even Telangana has a liquor policy. All Indian 28 states are having their own liquor policies. How can anybody say it is a scam?
सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ऑर्डर सुरक्षित रखा है। मेरा मानना है कि जिस प्रकार का भ्रष्टाचार का केस अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के ऊपर चल रहा है, ऐसे मामले में जब तक इतने साक्ष्य हैं और कोई जांच में सहयोग भी न करे, तो ऐसा व्यक्ति जब बाहर आएंगे तो निश्चित रूप से साक्ष्यों से छेड़छाड़ करेंगे। लेकिन माननीय कोर्ट का जो भी आदेश होगा, हम उसको पालन करते हैं।
My colleague Kanu Sharda is now joining us live for more on this. Kanu, when can we expect the Supreme Court to pronounce its verdict as far as Arvind Kejriwal's interim bail plea is concerned?
Well, Paulomi, as we speak, item 42 is going on, and Kejriwal's plea is listed as item 50 on the cause list. So maybe in next 15-20 minutes, we'll get to know that whether the ED will make further submissions into the case, or the Supreme Court will pass an interim direction of interim bail with conditions whatever it like to impose on Arvind Kejriwal at this point of time. So because the ED has already filed its additional affidavit in the case, which was not required or asked by the top court. So the Aam Aadmi Party lawyers are going to oppose the affidavit filed by the ED also, in which, they have, only reiterated whatever they have said in and argued in the open court on the previous occasion. So we'll get to know in some time from now that as to what exactly happened in the top court now, because item 43 is now on the board, so it's item 50, so we have to wait for some more time to get to know that whether Arvind Kejriwal is walking out today from Tihar jail, or his wait will still continue after the elections.
Right. Kanu, thank you so much for bringing us those details. So, Kanu Sharda, they're tracking very closely what's happening in the Apex Court. She says in about 15 to 20 minutes, it should be very clear as to what the Supreme Court decides as far as that interim bail plea before it is concerned. Already, remember that the Enforcement Directorate in an affidavit has opposed granting of any interim bail to Arvind Kejriwal.